Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp, an allegation, a denial, and the truth. In 2020, the world watched as Johnny Depp took the stand in a high-profile libel case against the Sun newspaper, angrily refuting charges of being a wife-beater in a Hollywood-shaking battle. Nearly 4 years later, the echoes of this extraordinary trial continue to reverberate, reminding us of the complicated story of stardom, scandal, and the search for the truth. Depp's vehement denial of ever being aggressive towards his then-wife, Amber Heard, was at the core of this court drama. The Royal Courts of Justice, set against the streets of London, were the setting for a growing narrative of allegations and denials. "I have never been a violent individual," Depp said, portraying himself as a victim of false stories. His presentation as a Southern gentleman clashed sharply with Heard's and the newspaper's frightening imagery. The trial featured a slew of accusations and counterclaims. Depp's portrayal of Heard as a scheming, diagnosed borderline personality, as well as his charges of physical violence against her, provided a complicated picture of their relationship. In contrast, the Sun's legal team sought to establish the accuracy of its portrayal of Depp by investigating the couple's private life and reported incidences of violence. Heard's defense of her own career goals and independence brought another depth to the story, challenging preconceived notions about celebrity partnerships. She was not content to play the role of a supplicant consort, the report stated, highlighting Heard's independence. Depp's admission of substance misuse and previous harmful habits, such as spending over $30,000 a month on wine, added complexity to his character in court. "Violence is not something I go looking for," he insisted. In retrospect, this trial was more than just a legal squabble. It was a cultural moment that emphasized the complexities of public identities and personal truths. Depp went on to say, "When one's aspiration is to be a great Southern gentleman, that doesn't exclude you from moments of frustration." Years later, as both Depp and Heard continue their careers, this trial serves as a heartbreaking reminder of the volatile junction of stardom and personal turmoil. It asks us to consider the stories we accept and the intricacies that lay underlying them.